you. I'm talking to you. We see it. Talking to you. Are you talking to you? Are you talking to you? You ready? I'm talking to you. We see it. Talking to you. I'm talking to you. Talking to you. Run.
Yo, Diz, you on? What up, Diz?
Hey,
nice shit, man. What's up?
My condolences for what you're going through, man, first of all.
I definitely appreciate that shit, bro. Shit. You know what, though? Battle rap is helping out. It's an outlet, man. It's an outlet right there, man. So I understand. I'm back.
I've seen all the support you're getting, man, and I'm glad to see you have that, bro. That's pretty cool. Hey, I gotta run, but I was just catching the end of this shit. I don't really want to say too much about this because I've been over this shit, but I fuck with you, Angry Fan, so that's why I'm coming on here. To be honest with you, I'm only doing this because I fuck with you.
Okay.
At the end of the day, man, what it seems to me is Math is still caught in the negativity of the whole aspect, and I think, you know, at this point, I kind of feel bad, man, because he still doesn't get it, and the reality of the situation is him bringing Hollow on here and just doing all that. And they should have talked that out, like, off the radio. I don't know about all that. I kind of was turned off by hearing that. And, you know.
To be real, Hollow's the one who actually come on the radio, though. It was Hollow, not Matt.
Whatever it is, it's unfortunate that they didn't come to a peaceful agreement. At the end of the day, you know, I don't wish motherfuckers to be in the, you know, I don't wish motherfuckers to be in bad terms and shit. But at the end of the day, I think he really need to find himself, like, in a positive light and really erase all that, because him digging up the past like that ain't going to be good for him. Like, it can never be good. I mean, I don't know why he thinks bringing that up, still wanting to fight or whatever the scenario is, would actually be healthy. I just wish he, like, you know, I wish him the best. And to be honest with you, man, Hollow was always cool with me. I know he probably told him, why is he hanging out with me, because that's a normal thing with him. The thing is, Cortez and everybody chill with me too, man. And I mean, I've smoked blunts with Cortez, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, and I've chilled with everybody pretty much, like Swave, anybody that's his homie. And I don't think Hollow should be singled out like that. I think that was kind of not cool that, you know, he tried to assassinate his character on here on the radio. But at the end of the day,
Can I ask you a question, Diz?
It's not that.
All right, and I ain't trying to start shit. All right. So when you say you smoke blunts with Cortez, so like, what's y'all?
Because it's not that serious. It's an old thing. Like, I didn't even think Math was still tripping. I thought Math was over this shit. I really, and even the Boston thing, like the secret event, that wasn't an idea because of him. Nobody was even thinking about him at the time. It was Nakaya's idea. Like, and I'm not gonna let him, like, try to make it seem like it was about him, because it was not. And at the end of the day, I thought Math was gonna come because he knew about it. I don't know why he's saying all this shit. They were supposedly on the way, and I thought he was just coming because him and Cortez were coming to watch the battles. I didn't even think he was on the way because he wanted to fight, but he didn't end up coming, and I didn't even think it was still like that, to be honest with you. And I'm kind of sick right now, so my voice is all fucked up. But I hope he get over that, man, because he can still build himself back. But I think the negativity, that's just going to pull him back into the bullshit. I think the reason why he's finding problems with the shit keeps coming up, and why you keep bringing it up to him, it's only right because he's still enveloped in that. And until he erases that and starts a brand new slate, like where it's just clean and it's just a new Math, like for real, the shit ain't going to work out for him. I mean, he has too much talent to be doing this shit at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's still a legend, you know what I mean? And he's still a dude that's, like, one of the cats that, like, were building blocks and shit. I think he's just a stubborn dude at the end of the day. And, you know, he just has a lot of pride.
But you know what, though, Diz? To be fair, though, Diz, it's easy for you to say that because you're the one who hit him. He didn't hit you. So it's actually easy for you to say, you know, get over it and da-da-da.
It's not about even telling him to get over it. You would expect after this time, it's not like, I didn't really think it was still like that. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I didn't think Math was still tripping like this. This is kind of this catches me off surprise, and my fans are hitting me, telling me about it. That's the only reason I know, like, and I just tuned in. But
well, can I ask you a question, Dave? You fuck with me, so you said you fuck with me, so I'm expecting you to keep it real. I gotta ask you, has he ever tried to meet up with you to fight to get it over with?
Honestly, to be honest with you, me and Math tried to set up a fight after it happened, and I respected his stance on it. His exact stance was on it, was that his son, you know what I mean, and I don't want to put that out there, but this is just what he told me, that his son was mad because he seen him fighting, and he said that he didn't want his son to see him fight anymore because he was being a bad role model, and I respect him because I think Math is an incredible father at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? That's one of the things about him I respect. But he said that he didn't want to fight and do the fight. We were supposed to, like, do a fucking, like, celebrity fight thing, and he said he didn't want to do it. So, and after that, it just died out, and then, no, we never tried to meet up because I didn't think it was, and people say I can't come back to the East Coast.
So Matt had the chance to fight you, but he said no.
Yeah, because he said that he didn't want to be a bad role model, which was a fucking a legitimate excuse for me. I didn't even look at it like, oh, you pussy, or whatever the fuck anyone else would look at it. He had a legitimate fucking excuse why he didn't want to fight. And I just went along with it, and I just said, all right, fuck it. But he sounded like he wanted to do some, like, the way he made it sound like he wanted to do some street shit. And that's what I kept on trying to tell him, like, we don't really want it to go there. Let's just get it over with in front of everybody and just do a fight. Just for everybody's fucking sake, because I'm not going to bow down. I'm going to go to the maximum, bro. So it's better to do that so nobody gets humiliated or something happens. And I just feel like at the end of the day, negative energy, it's not going to be good for anybody. That's just not going to help him if he fights me again or any of that shit. That's just not good, man. It's going to be bad light. It's going pretty much what he's trying to get rid of, it's just going to bring it back. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, and at the end of the day, fucking, he should just be more positive and focus on good shit, man. And I'm fucking sick as fuck, so I can't really talk much longer, man. But yeah, so
yeah, but it's fucked up though because he's not over that shit. That's why this thing is crazy. He's not over that shit. So obviously,
I think you know what it is.
Mad at Hollow for not telling him.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I know what it is. I'm gonna just leave you with this, man. And I want everybody to understand this. It's not just the Math, but everybody right now is tripping out because of all the attention I'm getting and what's happening with me. It's not just him. Like, a lot of people are going off the wall doing crazy shit, and I'm not going to put them out there.
Oh, yeah, you better what's his name? Oxymoron?
No, hold on. Listen, at the end of the day, he's entitled to feel that way, but what he doesn't know is that he's mad that me and Hollow battled, and we're getting notoriety off of it and shit like that. Like, he's mad about that shit, and at the end of the day, that's still gonna make him bigger and everyone around us. Like, and I was telling him over there in the interviews, like at the red carpet and everything, like even the bloggers, even you, everybody gonna be bigger, like, as we expand the shit. And I think people should focus on positive shit, because I have a hard enough time myself focusing on positive shit, because I always want to fucking break some shit, so I can relate to Math, because I always want to go to the violent shit and fucking, it's the easy way out, man, and it's not really, it just don't work, man, and that's what I've realized, man, and I'm cutting all the people out of my life that are cancers and that are negative people, and just negative energy. That shit whack, man, and that shit not productive no more, bro. That shit don't work. We're not kids anymore. We're all old as fuck, man. You know what I mean? Especially me and Math and Hollow. We're all fucking old. We're all in our mid-30s, pretty much. So, we got to focus on really, like, securing some real shit and actually finding stability for the rest of our lives, because, we don't got much time. Like, we're not going to be battling in our fucking 40s. You know what I'm saying? So, I think that's pretty much the main thing that everybody should take from this shit, and it's just growth, man. We all going through this shit. Like, for me, at the end of the day, man, I gotta, I've been in a lot of fights since the Math shit. That shit didn't stop there. Like, I have a bad temper, and I've been controlling myself. Like, I gotta work with that shit every day too, man, because it's just negative energy, and it come back, bro. It come back. You know what I mean? So
yeah, but Math,
word of mother. What
this
up?
shit wild, man. This shit is wild, man. Because you're not letting this shit go, man. This shit is really fucking wild, man. So basically, you're off this shit. Math's still on this shit. I mean, have you spoken to Math yourself since the incident?
I think there was a lot of things that happened, and I'm not gonna revisit them right now, Caps, because it's just negative energy. But like, okay. there was little times where it just fell apart, and then we just stopped talking for a long time, and it was whatever. We both have each other's numbers. It wasn't like anyone's ducking anybody.
But that's what I'm saying, man. If you got Math's number, why don't you call Math? Call Math. I mean, and get it. Y'all niggas talk and get it over with, bro. Like, that's all move on.
I told you why, because I don't really indulge in negative shit like that. Like, Math ain't in the right place for me to talk to him. There's been multiple times where I've thought, like, I wanted to involve him in shit that I was doing, and it's just, he's just in a different space, man, and he's not the only one that's like that, man. You know, there's other people in the battle scene that are like that towards me, like, just real negative, and I don't think that shit healthy for him, you know. One of them's on the West Coast, but anyways, man, I'm going to leave you with that, and I'm out of here, Caps, man. You guys have a good one, and have a good night, man. Looking out on you. My condolences again, bro.
What up? Bro?
I'm talking to you. You ready? I'm talking to you. We see it. Talking to you. Are you? I'm talking to you. Are you?